Breaking her ego could be the secret ingredient to taking your relationship to the next level. In any relationship, both partners come with their own set of emotions, experiences, and yes, ego. The ego is often a defense mechanism, a way to shield oneself from vulnerability. But in relationships, ego can become a barrier to true intimacy and growth. Today I want to address a powerful idea, breaking her ego, not in a negative, destructive way, but in a way that leads to deeper connection, mutual understanding, and love. When I say break her ego, I'm not talking about demeaning or diminishing her sense of self-worth, far from it. This isn't about control or manipulation, it's about dismantling the walls that ego can build, walls that prevent genuine communication, trust, and vulnerability from flourishing. Relationships thrive on honesty, compassion, and humility, and these are often clouded by ego. Ego in relationships can manifest as stubbornness, unwillingness to apologize, or a refusal to show vulnerability. She may feel that admitting she's wrong or showing her true emotions makes her weak, but in truth, these are the very things that strengthen relationships. The ability to be wrong, to be open, to be vulnerable is what makes a partnership flourish. Breaking her ego means creating an environment where she feels safe enough to let go of her defenses. Often, ego is a shield against past hurts or disappointments. She may have been hurt before and now uses her ego to protect herself from future pain. The key is to approach these defenses with love and understanding, not with aggression or blame. To break her ego, start by setting an example of vulnerability. Be the first to admit when you're wrong. Show her that it's okay to be imperfect, to make mistakes, and to learn from them together. When you demonstrate this humility, it creates a space where she feels comfortable letting her own guard down. This is the foundation of trust and intimacy. Another way to help break her ego is through patient communication. Instead of engaging in arguments fueled by pride, approach conflicts with empathy. Understand that when she reacts defensively, it's often her ego speaking, not her heart. Respond with kindness and clarity, and you'll help her see that the relationship isn't about winning or losing, it's about growing together. Encouragement over criticism is key in breaking her ego. When you criticize harshly, it strengthens her ego's defenses. But when you encourage her, support her ambitions, and recognize her strengths, it allows her to feel secure enough to let down her guard. She'll see that your relationship is a partnership, not a battlefield. Breaking her ego also requires consistency. You can't just show up once with love and understanding. You need to show up every day, through the highs and lows, to prove that you're committed to the long haul. This consistency creates trust, and trust dismantles ego. When she sees that you're not going to run away at the first sign of conflict, she'll be more likely to open up and let go of the protective ego she's been holding on to. Really listen to what she's saying. Sometimes ego hides behind silence or defensiveness. It's easy to dismiss these reactions as cold or uncaring, but often they are signs of deeper emotions she may not know how to express. By listening with patience and empathy, you can help her feel heard, which weakens the ego's grip on the relationship. Breaking her ego also means breaking the cycle of power struggles. In a healthy relationship, there's no place for winning or losing. The moment you stop seeing the relationship as a competition and start seeing it as a team effort, her ego will begin to dissolve. Show her that it's about supporting each other, not proving who's right or wrong. It's important to remember that ego doesn't disappear overnight. It's a gradual process of breaking down defenses, showing love, and building trust. Some days will be harder than others, and there will be setbacks. But the more you focus on fostering a relationship built on mutual respect and understanding, the more her ego will soften, revealing her true loving self beneath the layers of pride. In the end, breaking her ego isn't about control or domination. It's about breaking down barriers that prevent your relationship from reaching its fullest potential. When you help her set aside her ego, you both become free to experience love in its most genuine form. You'll build a stronger, deeper connection, one that's based not on ego or pride, but on love, respect, and understanding. So break her ego, not to hurt her, but to help both of you grow together in love and harmony. Breaking her ego in a relationship is about fostering a space of vulnerability, trust, and genuine connection. By doing so, you open the doors to a deeper, more meaningful relationship that thrives on mutual respect and emotional intimacy.